ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Wayan here, and today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on For Honor. This is mainly going to be discussing elimination as well as all the other modes, the butt brawls and duels. So mostly all these things I say will not go to brawls and duels. That being said, let's get straight into this. So what do I think about For Honor? It's a wide multiplayer game and I love it. It's fun, it's competitive, it gets people raging, especially on PC, and it's amazing. This game is extremely fun, guys. If you don't have it, well, I recommend this is probably the next game you get no matter what. It's just such a good game. I can't get enough of this game. It's very fun. I think it's even better than Dark Souls in some instances. When the game works out, you don't lag out every 5 seconds. The game can be better than Dark Souls. Having a good time, no one in the game is cheesing, pushing anyone off ledges. It's fun. Then there can be matches, everyone's a warlord or a raider, pushes everyone off the ledge. And you guys know I'm going. Lags every 5 seconds, you lag out because the host's internet connection is so bad, and the servers run on a player-to-player connection base. I get that. And many people have been judging, like, why do you even like this game in the first place? There's so many bugs, there's so much stuff wrong with it. Why do you like it? Because when this game works out, it's fun. It's even fun when things don't work out. It's just a fun time. I really can't describe it anything more than a fun time. So let's discuss the major flaws in this game that really shouldn't exist in the first place. That really are just exploiting the game. It shouldn't exist at all. Triple teaming or quadruple teaming. Let's start off with that. I don't think this game's combat system was meant to handle quad teaming or quadruple teaming. It's just like, you can't take them out unless you have like a raider, maxed out revenge mode attack, maxed out revenge mode defense. It's so hard. It's like, you can do it, but you have to be like Jesus to do it. So that's one of the major flaws in this game, I think. Just triple teaming and quadruple teaming in general really doesn't seem to be balanced. I get that, although I just get a rush of adrenaline whenever I go up against gankers. It's fun. Just elimination matches in general and everything can be extremely unbalanced. In my opinion, this game is very unbalanced in many ways, although I still like it. It's fun. Now, out of all the things I mentioned so far, you're probably thinking like, dude, you might as well just hop off the game. There's so many bugs, exploits, there's so much stuff that just make this game not fun. I don't care what you have to say about this game. It's like the Olympia from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. I know I don't post Black Ops gameplay much, and I will start doing it again if you guys request it. But back onto the point, it's like the Olympia from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. It doesn't seem like much on the outside. It really doesn't. It seems like a piece of crap thing that really only a noob would use. So it's just like, I can't even say anything else about this game. It's just, it blows my mind that people underrate this game so much. They underrate the combat. I know I just said that 4v1s or 3v1s can be extremely unbalanced, but they're still possible. Especially with characters like the Raider, the Peacekeeper, and the Conqueror. Those are probably, I would say, the top 3 people you can get revenge with. Mainly because of some of the stuff they can do in their revenge mode that's just really good in general. Next, I'm going to talk about the what was I going to talk about? The new heroes, the Shinobi and the Centurion. I apologize for butchering the Centurion's name. I don't think you pronounce it like that, but maybe you do. This guy is going to be amazing. He's gonna falcon punch people. He's gonna do a lot of damage. He's in your face. He's just amazing. He's my type of hero. But let's talk about the Shinobi now. The Shinobi, he's going to be extremely unbalanced other than the part where he has 3.5 bars of health. So he is very low health, so he can practically get 2-shot basically by any hero. By top heavies, obviously. But the Shinobi, he's going to be extremely fast. He's going to have a scorpion-like spear attack that reels you in close to start out. Some ridiculous combos. We've seen some ridiculous stuff with the Shinobi, so I think he might be extremely unbalanced. We'll have to see. Let's talk about the cheap characters now. Very, very cheap characters. And these characters can be skillful, but most people just use them in a cheap way. So Conqueror, as I said before, he can be a skillful hero, but do you really see anyone use the Conqueror with skill? It's kind of just a non-existent thing. Like, if you see someone use the Conqueror with skill, I'd give you a gold trophy for being skillful with Conqueror. That's how surprising it is. And it hurts me that it's so surprising to see a skillful player in this game. It really hurts me. Another one is the Valkyrie. Again, this extremely hurts me. The Valkyrie is a very good hero, but people tend to spam one of her movesets. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, just in case you don't know how to do it. But it's a very unbalanced move. I just call it the trip and burn, because that's basically what it is. You trip someone, and then you basically just burn them with your OP top heavy, and then you just keep doing that. So another one is the Orochi. I've seen skillful Orochis, okay? If any one of you watching is a Orochi, do not take this anywhere out of context. Orochis are normally very skillful. I say normally, okay? I run into so many skillful Orochis now. It's unbelievable. They used to not be skillful at all, but skillful Orochis are a thing now. Like reflex, you know, like spacing, not just R1 spamming all the time. And Orochis are good players now. They are, like, amazing. So, what else are some heroes that are extremely unbalanced? Some instances, I'm going to have to go with definitely 10 out of 10, the Lawbringer. He can be a very skillful character, and he mainly is. Like, his combos are pretty hard to do. He has a few spam moves, but they're pretty easy to dodge, so it's really nothing to worry about. So he's generally a very skillful character. So you may be wondering, why does he talk about the Lawbringer like this? Mainly because it's just his damage. I mean, that's it. And his movesets can be kind of unbalanced sometimes too. And there's also this really weird glitch that was found yesterday. I'm not going to tell you guys how to do it, but it allows the Lawbringer to do a 3-hit R1 combo. Sorry, 3-hit just combo in general. And it allows you to get all of those attacks unblockable. I have no idea how the glitch works, and I really don't even want to know how it works, because it hurts me. It really does hurt me, just like how the Valkyrie is not used correctly. Next, we're going to talk about the Berserker. Listen, the Berserker is not a skillful character whatsoever. Only time he's a skillful character is you have to do some very stupid things with him. Not use top heavies at all, which is basically impossible to do. Don't use sharpened blade. And that's basically the 2 things. But those 2 things, like, when you're the berserker, you're tempted to do those things. And you know how crucial they are to your chances of success. So why not use them? Another pretty broken character that can be broken, not always broken, the Kensei. Listen, I know I'm using him in this gameplay, but hear me out. The Kensei is amazing. He is so skillful, it's unbelievable. He's a samurai, he's honorable, he does decent damage. It's whatever. I'll make an exclusive video on the Kensei just saying my thoughts on the Kensei, but that's for another video. So, the Kensei is so skillful, I can't even tell you about it. His emotes are good, his executions are dope, he looks amazing. Like, just look at this gameplay of him. It's amazing. He is so, like, he can be skillful, but mainly he's not. When you find one person who's using the Kensei, normally he's not gonna use him correctly. And by correctly, you have to do a few things, and one of them is just not spam combos. Now, if you're getting ganked, that's one exception, I don't really care then. But bro, if you're in a 1v1 duel and you're gonna spam the unblockable fake out, what is the point in even fighting you? Listen to you Kensei players out there. I know that's one of the only things we can do as a Kensei. Fake out on unblockable to get our opponent. But I only allow you to do that up to 5 times a match. Anything more than 5 times, bro, you are like spammy with this. If you guys don't know how the fake out works, all you do is do the unblockable, but then you attack from another side. You don't even have to feint or anything, just attack from the other side, and it will turn into just another attack. It does pretty decent damage, and you mainly want to use that version if you're being ganked. So, what else is exploitable about this character? The Phantom Mage. Listen, I know this isn't Dark Souls, but there can be some Phantom Mage in this game, and it really gets me mad. Like, really. It really gets me mad how this game could have been the most perfect game ever. But there's so many things wrong with it, it's very hard for me to even say half of that sentence. Because this game can be so exploitable sometimes. It can be like, oh yeah, this hero can be cheap, and most of the time it is cheap, but you know, sometimes you'll find a player who's good with them. That's what sucks about this game. I feel like this game could have been one of the best games of 2017. And I note how it did come out in 2016, don't quote me on that. Actually, did it? No, it came out in 2017, I'm sure. But basically, whenever it came out, I forget at this point, but whenever it came out, this game was the best game ever. Then people started finding all these glitches and exploits that the game really just needed fixed. And this is only in the beta stage. People started noticing these in the beta stage. Most of them did get fixed in the beta. Trust me, there were probably like hundreds of glitches in the beta of this game. But they're not in the game anymore. We can't say anything about them. They're not in anymore. So that's cool. That is amazing. I really can't say anything else about this game other than it's any other game you recommend, like you need recommended, I'd say this game 100%. I'd say this over Dark Souls, and that's saying a lot judging by how much I do love Dark Souls. I'll probably go bored of this game and then say Dark Souls is better, so do not quote me on anything I'm saying here. because I'll probably have a new decision within the next month. So, like, I don't want anyone to just say, oh yeah, you still, like, you hate this game now. So, just so everyone's aware. I also hope you're enjoying this filthy gameplay in the background. I was very sloppy in this gameplay, so please mind my horrible play. Just for a reminder, remember, if you guys want to be notified every time I upload a video, make sure you hit the bell icon, because I upload almost daily. Daily vlogs, mostly about maybe 3 gaming videos, counting live streams a week. So I try to stay active on my YouTube channel. And one more thing. This game is amazing. Don't get me wrong on anything I said in this stream today, but I feel like everything could have been easily made better by the developers, but they just said nah. One other hero I want to talk about here is the PK. Okay, this character is a culprit. I did go over some combos with her in my best night class video, and she is extremely good if you know how to use her. And that's what I'm getting. Characters are only like, I only feel like, I'm not sure if you guys get this feeling too, but when I die by someone and they do not use skills, just like, wow, I didn't deserve to die. I outplayed them right there. But when someone like actually outplays you, they get around your strategies, make new ones up in the split second they have to make up their mind. It is amazing, dude, I swear. I think it's one of the best feelings ever. To die by someone who can outplay you is one of the best deaths you can have in the real world and in this game. So, that's going to wrap it up for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave in the comments when this goes up as a video and it's not a stream anymore. Make sure to leave in the comments what you think about the game, because this game, it's just becoming an epidemic. So many people are doing wrong things in this game they shouldn't be. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure to comment down below saying that you liked the stream, just so I know to upload these kinds of videos again. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Peace out.